What's up? LM7 here, doing another review for the 2015 summer line. This time we have the Imperial Shuttle Tydirium. Alright, let's see what we got. Ages 9 to 14, 75094. The Tydirium has 937 pieces and is $99.99. This is the fourth set in the line. So, quickly, lovely Disney logo. You can see the Death Star in the background, the relay that they blow up, Rebels logo. We have 4 new minifigures in this set, indicated by the little orange glow behind them. What do we got going on in the back? All kinds of stuff. So, we got, a little scene going on over here. Got the features, all that fun stuff. More features, yada yada yada. And we got this little picture, just like they've done on every other box, just to show all the people. And overall, all the all the stuff. Nothing new. So that's the Tydirium. The box is kind of small for a $100 set, but whatever, that's the whole Disney thing, reducing box sizes. Anyway, let's get on to the instruction booklet. It is a large instruction booklet, actually. It's only one. Like I said previously, there's new bindings, so they only use one book for everything. Let's flip to a random page. Here's a random page for building the guns. 6 bags. Majority of the sets has 6 bags. Now we can see the other sets. This little checklist. Flash Speeder, Naboo Fighter, Death Star, Imperial Assault Carrier, and this one. They will all get reviewed at some point. And then we have our minifigure gallery, which just shows all the people that you'll get if you buy all the sets. And you'll at least know which minifigures come in which set. Alright, so let's get on to the minifigures. There is 5 of them in the set, and like I said, 4 of them are brand new. At least I say 4 of them are brand new. I believe them. Alright, finally focused the first time. Alright, so we have an Endor Rebel Trooper. This is just pretty much just a standard looking guy. Oh, these even his legs. Yeah, there's legs. It's just you can see the green color is slightly different. Maybe, I don't know. There's just some different colorations. I think the legs should have been the same color as the torso, but whatever. There's some good printing on this guy, as you can see. And when I take off the helmet, you can see better that he does have a beard. And it's his face details and stuff. He just has a standard gun. And here's his back printing, all that fun stuff. Take off his helmet, you can see his face, you can see his beard a little better. He doesn't have a double-sided face. That's always nice. So there is one brand new Rebel Trooper. I think this one's my favorite of the Rebel Troopers, just because this other one that you get is more standard looking. I mean, he's got slightly different, is that right? No. Not at all. I think I have the wrong legs on this guy. But whatever. This is the other guy. He's just a Rebel Trooper. There's not too much special about him. I believe, no, he doesn't have a double-sided face either. So we can see. This is normal face. If you look at the box, oh no. The box actually says, okay, I have them right. That's how they wanted them. Alright, whatever. So, after the rebel troopers, hang on, just, excuse me. I didn't mean to sneeze, but couldn't even help it. Anyway, so our third new minifigure is the brand new Endor Princess Leia. As you can see, she has a small pistol. She has some kind of cookie-looking thing in her other hand. I don't know what that's for, but maybe a treat for Chewie or something like that. I don't know. But there you can see her torso printing is new. It's pretty much the same on the back. So there's that. Now the little vest thing that she's wearing, the camouflage, is actually just a felt piece. It's not a cape or anything. And basically, all they say to do is take off her hair, and that's how you put this on. So here's the little felt looking piece. That's new. So we can, I don't know if you could see that because we're zoomed in so much, but that's how you get it on. She does have a double-sided face, so that's her second face, her angry face, and then here's her normal face. So that's Princess Leia. I mean, I like the little felt thing, but other than that, there's nothing more than Endor printing that makes her new. Our fourth minifigure is Chewbacca. There's nothing new about him. He's the same as he was from the droid gunship. But he still has good printing and all that fun stuff that he's had with his new mold and all that new, Wookiee stuff that they did. And our final new minifigure is Endor Han Solo. As you can see, they put quite a bit of detail into him, which I think is always nice. No. Alright, so there's all of that. You can see he has a small pistol too. Here's his back printing. And from what you could tell, he has a happier face, but I like the angrier face more. Or the more stern looking face, I suppose you could say. And one last thing before we get into the set itself and all the stuff that it does. There is, it does come with a brick separator, but I forgot to bring that out. But y'all know what that looks like anyway. The orange one that you get in any set over $50 nowadays. So there's that. But now we can get into the shuttle itself. So, right off, I want to show the landing gear because this will be one of the things I forget if I don't do it right away. If you retract it like this, that means it's flying. And if you put it like this, that holds it up for landing mode. For purposes right now, I'm going to keep it in landing mode just because I'm going to obviously put it down to show things. So, just like the Ultimate Collector's version of the set, it doesn't want to stand when I do that, you can open up the cockpit and you can put several minifigures in it. I don't know why it doesn't really want to stay open, but if we could focus on the set, please. Thank you. Alright. So if we open that up, see if I can move the light a little bit. You can see that there's some sticker detail on those two triangular pieces for the computer panels. And basically what you do, wow, I really don't know why it wants to fall over like that. That's not cool. I'm going to put the landing gear the other way, so it doesn't fall over. You can take I don't know, I've never actually done this before, but from what I can tell, you just slide the minifigures in there. Should be easy. Then again, I have a hard time with it all the time. Okay, so he fits nicely. I believe you're gonna have to take Chewie's bow off to put Chewie in there. I don't even know if Chewie could fit. Maybe. Not sure. I'm gonna take Han out real quick to get Chewie all situated in. Alright, so there's Chewie. And there's Han. Throw the bow in there. Oh look, it does work. So now looking in there, you can definitely see Han, and if I open it up, you can see Chewie in there as well. Sorry that took so long, but I've never done that before, and it's a little bit of a tight fit, but you can fit 2 minifigures in the driver's seat. Now I know actually Rebels, the Endor troopers, are actually the ones flying it, but I just decided to put Han and Chewie in there. So one last thing is I wanted to show that little sticker detail right there underneath the top fin. Just wanted to get that shown, and we can show some of the detail. Here's the back with the engines and these little guns that do move slightly, but they're just back guns. I just like the way the engines look. They were fun to build. All that good stuff. Now we can move back to the front so we can see these guns. These guns move down as far as you want them to. They only go up to this extent because of this white piece that there's in front of it. The white piece that you can see. And then, of course, we have this gun right here. That's part of the wings. And then we have the flick fire, the spring-loaded shooters, and I will show how to shoot those in a little bit. Alright, so now that we have that taken care of, we can open up the side. Well, okay. First, I'm just going to show the feature everyone knows about, you know, that the wings do fold down, and you get the full size ship. So, let me zoom on. So the full size ship is actually bigger than the box it comes in, and I don't know how much of this you can actually see, but if I tilt it down like this, it's large. It's very large. So, you know, it's definitely worth the $100 that you spend for it. Just throwing that out there now. So anyway, that's it with the wings down. They're very easy to do. It's a very nice system that works. So we can zoom in just a little bit. Let's see if we can get that. We can see nothing inside there, which that is a bummer. I really wanted to show. Okay, basically there's 2 seats in there, and when I get the people in there, you'll probably be able to see it better. And you get this little backpack thing. I'll zoom in. Alright, anyway, but this is a little backpack thing with the other gun. It just sits in the, you know, obviously just sits in the back of the shuttle. You can see where I just put that. And right here you have another missile. It can store 2 on the inside, so they give you 4 green missiles to shoot. And I'm going to put Leia and a Rebel in these chairs real quick. Rebel without a gun. I don't move this. Can't see anything. Alright, here we go. I've never done this before either. So there you can put the 2 guys in there, and there's really nothing on the inside other than the guns and 2 black chairs. So what you see is pretty much it, but you can fit all the minifigures in the shuttle. And if you want to see what this looks like, you know, it's just a little panel that slides. It's pretty cool. I like how they did that. So now I'm going to open the other panel back up, actually. We can go into the other side of the ship. So now we can see through. We can see Leia and the Rebel sitting there. You can see there's that little Rebel logo right there. That is actually a box, a little yellow crate that you get. And inside the little crate is 2 thermal detonators. So there's that. That's a cool little addition, I guess you could say. That they didn't actually have to do it, and they could have just put another seat. But they decided to be clever. So there's that, and that little box just sits right there. And we can take our last Rebel, and we can fit him in, hopefully. There we go. And there's the last Rebel inside the shuttle. And then we can close everything up just to show that everyone does fit nicely. And there. All 5 minifigures are actually in the shuttle at the same time. Now, you might be saying, well, what else is there to do? We put the minifigures in and that's it. That's all you can do with this thing? No, you can do more. Let's focus in. So, you can, when the wings are down, like this, obviously, you know, a lot further down than that, you can see this little thing right here. And if you push that little button, it fires the missiles. And that's just a cool little addition, because you can't actually reach the missiles after you build the wings. So they made that little button for you to be able to shoot the missiles. And that's, I don't know, I just like features like that make it easier to do stuff. This thing does not want to stand, like, at all. But, so that's it. You can do that on both wings. And like I said, you store 2 missiles that you saw inside the shuttle body itself. And I guess while we're over here, we can see the green missiles. There's one on the exact same on the other side, inside the shuttle. So there's all that. And then the last feature of the shuttle, which is probably one that people won't know very well, is if you flip the shuttle, see if we can focus in. All right. So if you flip the shuttle, there's this little yellow thing, and if you push this yellow thing down, there is a boarding ramp that you can use to get. And I'm going to put the landing gear out. I doubt we'll be able to see that. Can we see that? Not at all. But anyway, there is a boarding ramp for you to use. And then you just push the little, so you use the boarding ramp, you just push it back up and it locks. Keeps it in place. And all that fun stuff, and you can just see some of the details and the building techniques that they use. I don't know if you should be holding it by this top wing, this top fin like I am, but it's the only real spot I have to hold it. And it seems relatively sturdy, so that's always good. I wish I could like have a way to, like, unlike the Ultimate Collector's version of this set, it doesn't have a stand. So there'd be no way to keep it like this. Anyway, this is the Imperial Shuttle Tydirium. It's well worth your money. It's a very large set. Yes, it is $100, so it is, you know, it's up there price range. But you definitely, you know, you definitely get your money's worth out of this set. And the Endor versions of the people have been waited for a long time. So now you have all of the characters from Episode 6, pretty much, with the Death Star Final Duel and this set right here. And I think it's cool that they actually just made the Tydirium instead of just calling it, you know, Imperial Shuttle. They actually went out and named it the Tydirium, which I thought that was pretty cool, if you ask me. If you are looking to get this set, I would get it as soon as you can, because this is one of the more popular ones in the wave. And when I went to the Lego store, they only had one. So they sell out quickly, so if you would like it, you know, go for this one first and then get the other ones that are not as popular, like the Flash Speeder. Save that one for at the end. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you could, you know, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all that fun stuff. And yeah, there's 2 more reviews that will be done when I can actually get the time to do them. They're the Naboo Fighter and the Imperial Salt Carrier. But thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.